Okay, I have signed into a Chromebook with a student's account that has a Zearn username and password from their teacher. So the teacher created accounts on Zearn and gave them a username and a password. And so then on Classlink, the first time the student uses it, they should get this screen, and they would enter the username and password given to them for this year. And this is what Classlink will remember, is this username and password. Then, since it's the first time they've connected, they will have to also sign in with their teacher's class code. So the teacher has that code on her teacher page, and they would just type it in here. And then hit join class. Okay, so they can do their work or whatever. If the student signs out of Zearn and then has to sign back in to Classlink, they would have to close Zearn out all the way. And the 2 or 3 students that I have tried this morning on an iPad and a Chromebook, it fills in that username and password very quickly and takes them right back into the account. If it's not working for a particular student, one thing you might want to look at is to see if, by chance, that Chromebook has a different account saved, or the Classlink account has a different username and password saved. So very carefully in the background I can see it here, or I could go back to Classlink and right-click on the Zearn icon and edit that password. They may have a password in their locker, in the default locker right here, saved from last year. And since we don't pay for Zearn, each teacher gets to create a username and password for each child, and it might not be the same year after year. So you would have to go in and change the credentials in Classlink to what your username and password is for your student this year. The other option that might be causing a problem, of course then you would hit save, is that if there is a password saved for Zearn on that Chromebook, you might have to clear the cache on the Chromebook. So under the 3 dots at the top, right hand side of a Google window, click on settings, and then what I do is just type the word cache, and it pulls up the clear browsing history. You have to do it twice. So in the basic tab up here at the top, I'm going to change this to all time and hit clear data. And I'm going to go back in and do it again on the advanced tab and change it to all time and clear data. Then if I were to restart my iPad or Chromebook, once I've signed back into the Chromebook with that student's account, and then I'm signing into Classlink with Google, the Zearn password should be saved, and it should take the student right in. If these things I've suggested don't seem to help, I will be glad to help you the next time I'm at your school. It would be helpful if I knew which students are having trouble. If you could make me a list, and then I'll try to work on their accounts the next time I'm there.